Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is, well, actually, doesn't really matter who it is, but I'd like to welcome you to the first ever Selfish Money commentary. It's like I'm actually going to try to do these like twice a week, and then at the end of the month, I was going to wrap it up with like a big long maybe 2 3 parter, or maybe like if YouTube allows me to do like a 59 minute to an hour and a half type deal. I mean, like only basically to for those who really just jumped in at the end, recap on everything, and then basically tell my opinion on looking back on things in retrospect. I mean, regardless of whether it's like I thought one way about something, then did more research into the situation, and now like I think a completely different way. But yeah, it's like basically these little tidbits are going to be my current opinion on current situations, on just situations that I've seen recently, situations that I've thought about from the past, like so on and so forth, whatever the case may be. It's like I really don't mind poking fun at myself or at other people by any means. So it's like these should be pretty interesting. I'm starting off by going with a no video type approach, because I feel like since it's a commentary where you should be listening to what I'm saying, I mean, I think by putting a video of myself, I mean, considering that the majority of people in the world are visual learners, I mean, like if I put a video up, then you're probably going to be looking at either my mannerisms, the fact that I move my hands all the time when I talk, what's going on in the background. I mean, like whatever the case may fucking be. But you're probably not gonna listen to what I'm saying. So therefore, like I'll probably put up like a pretty little picture that relates to what I'm talking about, or maybe my King of Spades logo, and just go with that. I mean, it's a audio commentary, so I mean, who really gives a fuck if there's a picture of me up there? I mean, it's like, Lord knows. I mean, if people actually do this shit, Lord knows that I don't want someone to be looking at a video and then be like, oh, I know that guy from whatever the case may be, when in all actuality, you really don't fucking know me. So therefore, you're not listening to what I'm telling you because you think you know me, and you're fucking thinking of other retarded, stupid shit that people think about that think they know somebody. All right, well, it's like now that the introduction is out the way, I wasn't really gonna go into too many details on shit today. It's like, but I am gonna touch on like one or two things that come to mind. First thing happens to be this whole fucking swag phone thing. Is like, into those of you that are too old and mature to know what the fuck a swag phone is. Unfortunately, it's like I have younger siblings, and I come from the South, and you might be wondering what the fuck does that have to do with anything. Well, like, that's where the shit originated from. And if you don't know what a swag phone is, a swag phone is basically like a huge fucking phone receiver that has a cord going from it that plugs into your regular fucking cell phone's audio jack. Yeah, it's like, that doesn't sound cool. And if it does sound cool to you for whatever reason, choke your fucking self, because that is stupid. It's like I mean, who really wants to walk around with the gigantic phone receiver in like some neon fucking color and basically like answer all of their phone calls from that? I mean, like that's ignorant to me. It's like, maybe it's the fact that I'm getting older, and I really don't keep up with like shit like that. But honestly, a dumb idea is a dumb idea. It's like, by no means am I quote unquote hating, because it's like, I will be the first one to give someone props for like any idea, no matter how smart or ignorant that it is, that makes you money. I mean, like I give people props on the simple fact that, shit, I didn't think of that. And it's like, to be honest with you, it's like, had I thought of the swag phone and I was able to like be fortunate enough to mass market it out to people and make thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars off of it, shit, you goddamn right. Like, Michelle, I would have did the same thing too. But since I didn't, I mean, call it hating if you want to, but the shit is fucking stupid. It's stupid to me. I mean, like honestly, if you're over the age of 15, I guess I would say you are fucking stupid if you're carrying around one of these goddamn things. And like, you're even more retarded if you like answer a phone call on one. I mean, like I'm so against this thing to the point to where if you were in a burning car and your burning car was flipped upside down, you were like in a seatbelt of death type situation to where you couldn't fucking go anywhere. And it's like I went to save you and I noticed that you had a swag phone receiver connected to your cell phone. I would probably walk away and let you burn or blow up or die or whatever the case may be, because I feel like that would be karma for you carrying around something so fucking idiotic. I mean, but that's just my opinion. It's kind of harsh, but at the same time, these are my commentaries. I'm going to fucking be as harsh as possible because, I mean, people need to know the truth. I mean, the truth isn't meant to be pretty. It's meant to enlighten you and tell you what something really is. Let's see. My next subject was going to be on Peyton Manning, but I mean, even if you don't follow football, I mean, I'm sure you know who Peyton Manning is and the fact that he was released from Indianapolis Colts. Like a lot of people saying that Peyton should retire. I think that's retarded because Peyton has like many of years left in him. And I mean, neck surgery and all, I mean, like any team that has the money to blow on him is going to get him, whether it be for a primary or a secondary quarterback. I mean, it's like it would just be the smart thing to do because Peyton Manning has proved that he's won championships. So therefore, why not go with a guy of that caliber? I mean, it would be different if it was like a Vince Young or fucking like fucking some other fucking quarterback that doesn't, you know, amount to shit. Notice I said Vince Young. Poke fun at myself because he used to be quarterback for the Tennessee Titans for about 4 or 5 seasons. It's like and he never got us a goddamn thing except ridiculed in 3rd place in our division. So fuck that. Well, I mean, in closing, I guess like I did mention in the beginning that that these commentaries is like I'm not really gonna hold too much back. I'm gonna take shots at people. It's like I'm probably gonna say people's names. So it's like, you know, if you're one of those people that like to go back and be like, ooh, so and so said something about you, blah 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 blah. I mean, you know, these are your commentaries. Like listen to the motherfuckers, run back and tell the people, and hopefully they come back, they listen to the commentary, give me more views, so therefore like me and you two can work out some sort of a sponsorship deal, which is what I'm looking for, and then we will go from there. It's like if I come off as being a little bit off today or slurring or whatever the case may be, it's because I just left a luncheon at Cabo's where like I pounded down like 4 of these panuritas or like Pancho Ritas, where the fuck it's called. But basically, I'm just like a margarita that has a fucking Corona in it. It's like I typically don't fucking go with margaritas because them shits look gay, but they were free. So it's like, I mean, I seriously think it's a party foul to turn down free alcohol at any time whatsoever. So yeah, it's like I'm feeling pretty good off of those right now. I'm probably gonna take a nap afterwards and then wake up later on tonight and hit the gym when it's not fucking crowded full of people trying to get right for the weekend. But yeah, in the meantime, in between time, follow me on Twitter. I am Selfish Money. I really haven't been on there too often. It's like I typically use Twitter for looking for sneakers. I say funny shit every here and there, but like I do the majority of my tweeting on Facebook for those who actually follow me at Original Selfish Money. Well, not at Original Selfish Money, but the Original Selfish Money on Facebook. It's like I typically do all my funny shit on there because it's like I don't like the handcuffs of 180 character restraints. That's bullshit. But yeah, I do most of my shit on Facebook. I mean, I'm on point whenever I'm either bored. I'm golden whenever I'm drunk and bored, and I typically take like pop shots at people, and I see if they're smart enough to catch it. 9 times out of 10, they're not. So it's like everything's good. I still have fake friends, but yeah, like I'm gonna start back getting to my blogging. I mean, on Tumblr at selfishmoney.tumblr.com. I mean, like right now, it's like I haven't been doing nothing but a whole bunch of pictures on there, all for the simple fact that I mean, like that's connected to my Instagram, which is also Selfish Money on Instagram. So look at me, follow me. Like I post all kind of shit, like shoes and literal shit that comes out of my butt because I mean, it's Instagram and it's funny to just post random shit. So yeah, I'm shamelessly plugging the shit out of everything that's mine. So um, of course, be on the lookout for Selfish Money events. Next one coming up today is March the 8th, I want to say. It's like Thursday, like March the 8th, I want to say, because I graduate tomorrow on the 9th. And we got an event coming up at 945. Like a lot of people wonder why I always go to 945. Like I will explain that in a later commentary, but it just makes sense business wise. But yeah, March 23rd, 945, Dami Young, Double OBs, and Young Sal will be doing a concert. DJ Khaled will be the DJ. So for all you motherfuckers that keep on saying, bring back DJ Khaled, bring back DJ Khaled, I'm bringing back DJ Khaled. So there you go. Shut the fuck up. And we got another one back to back on March the 30th for my homeboys Calico's album release. If not album, but mixtape release. If you was there last year for Calico's mixtape release, you know that it was an extremely crowded event, and it got crowded pretty early. So it's like there's gonna be Calico, Bamzilla's gonna be there, a whole bunch of other San Diego artists are gonna be there. So it should be a really, really good event. So be sure if you see that Selfish Money still on something, support that shit. Don't second guess that shit. Support that shit, and be sure to support all your other local artists, marketers, promoters, clothing lines, stores, like the Grandeur off of Coast Highway. Like I've been rocking with them since 2008, I want to say. Back when they was all the way back on Wisconsin, like check them out on Coast Highway. Then if you're going up Mission, check out Soul Lab, my homeboy Justin over there. Like we're all big shoe fanatics, like all of that hipster shit. So that's that. And thank you for listening to my first commentary. It's like I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and I hope you actually come back for more. This will be posted on my YouTube page, Selfish Money. I want to say Selfish Money TV or Selfish Money Entertainment. Well, ENT is one of the two, but regardless, like I'm gonna put that when I shoot this onto Facebook. So subscribe to that. It's like, man, I got some vlogs coming this summer that are gonna be funny as shit. Like, man, we've already started recording them. Myself, my partner and brother from another, Rob, my homeboy Crank from Moody Music, going home in July. So we're gonna have a lot of shit from back south, back in Atlanta, back in Tennessee. I'm from Tennessee, by the way. I mean, like a lot of funny shit coming up this year. So, I mean, just follow me. Like, help me grow, or help me help you to be entertained while you watch me grow. It's like I'm working on a slogan for the end of all of these. I don't have it right now, so you guys are spared. All right, peace, love, positivity, and remember, every day alive is a day worth living. Take care.